That first rotation fail is probably more of a landmark moment that we gave it credit for, where Chuan's influence on the map has been fairly minimal. Bottom lane, they're going to have a little bit of a tussle right now with Kaka. Swindles right behind him. Kaka, well, there's your kick. He needs to Icarus dive himself away, but he's already ticking out.
It's Io at the top room.
What?
Both teams committing a lot of heroes to go for the runes and
just shy of level 4, so they don't have the ability to bring in all the support and be really hyper-aggressive on the lane. In fact, now Limp, under cover of Sunray, he's being affected by Tornado as well. Chuan going to enchant him, slow him up. In comes Hanskin, the Raw being committed as well. Hanskin needs to give more life to Limp to keep him alive. He's getting there, now the EMP from Moo. Heather will slow him, hold him down with a kick forward from Z-Freak. KP's in trouble. Limp will get the Culling Blade off. Hanskin will be the sacrifice. Now Swindles moves over. Moo, a wonderful Tornado, but the Flame Break keeps him in the middle of this fight. And Moo, he's already had a hard enough time. He just got space in the middle to try and play catch-up, but he'll lose himself, he'll lose the Beastmaster, and Chuan, best of luck, untouchable, only level 1. Swindle's like to get the napalm with the Firefly. It's actually a double kill for Chessie. The complexity coming in force.
It's one of those fights, I'm like, this is such a newbie-like play to go for this aggression up here.
Top lane, Limp, he's in trouble. Sunray turns on. You're so confident, you feel you got this one in the bag, but Kaka, damage is just so huge on that level 2 Sunray. Still way off having that Vanguard completed.
Farm some of the stacks in the jungle for falling back towards this top lane, but
that's a lot of heroes coming towards him. Hanskin tethers off cooldown in 2 seconds time, but 2 seconds may be too long. And in fact, it will be no. Yes, Beastmaster KP. He was not taking no for an answer. They really wanted that kill. Windows, welcome to the top lane. Instantly stunned, instantly bored. This is like the D push the complexity had. That was one of our concerns we have with complexity. They wouldn't be able to hold on to their tier 1 towers. But with Firefly down, the creep waves normally disappear pretty quickly. That's farm as well for
Windows. He's been hit by the Centaurs on top.
Yeah, Z-Freak makes a little bit of space, however, keeping Chuan out of the fight. The ball's up, they know when TP's coming in. Still, he gets himself up into the tree line. He's still being hunted by the Centaur, but Tessie comes in. Chris over on Kaka. There is no Nova yet. KB also low on life with the movement forward. The Raw tries to push back complexity. You lose your Io and the Beastmaster. The battles continue. Chessie chases towards the east. Moo being body blocked to the left. Now the call will be there. Lasso from Swindles will be committed. Z-Freak stays nearby. PA finish up Chuan in the meantime, and Moo now goes invis. They didn't actually work out which way he went. The boulder goes the wrong direction. And Moo just has to wait it out. He can't TP out to safety. Z-Freak coming out from the tier 3 tower on the top lane. So they're preparing themselves to fight. Thorn's Enchantress army, plus their observer was they've got aggressively planted down. Does see a lot of this. And a force of rotation. They're still not fully committed to complexity. They're actually creeping it. Now they've got it. Where's that relocate? The DPs are on the way, but Swindle's already burnt down. Chessie comes into the front lines. He'll be pushed back out by the Savage Raw. The Phoenix Egg right in the middle of complexity, but the Tornado! They need to hit it! They bring down the Nova! They will have that to fight with, and now Chessie can go ham. He looks for the kill over on Chuan. Takes a little bit longer to hit with the Flame Break and the kick. They find the pickoff. KP successfully TPs out. Tier 2 tower is defended, and again, Io, the only casualty.
No, the bat died, and bottom, as well as the mid lane, they need to use their wards to find kills, to find pickoffs using their blink daggers.
Chessie's coming for a kill now. They find KP. He'll stifling dagger, gives the vision to go up. Kaka, he's going to try and keep him alive, however, with that Sunray. KP around the corner. The Observer was there and a perfect kick, actually stopping KP from getting the roar off. And Swindles, he wants more. Blink daggers on cooldown. They're searching for Kaka, but Kaka, he had an invis rune sitting in the bottom river. So he is perfectly alright, and they can't work out exactly what the hell happened to him, but they only just over on Moo was able to reach it. Swindles keeps that vision up. The Firefly will wear off the moment. EMP Tornado creates a little bit more space. Moo into that tree line, and now he'll go invis, but the crit, the damage is there. They bring down the Invoker. Complexity finally finds something on the map, but still out farming.
Yeah, but it's really the first big win for them all game long. Up until now, it's been a bit of a kind of trade-off where NewBee are getting slightly more.
Hello, Chuan. Caught out inside the dire jungle, but there's a lot more help coming. Hanskin is going to relocate in, but the call, absolutely perfect from Limp, locked into Culling Blades 1. How still in the neighborhood, but it's Kaka, who's dying a little bit further down. He actually is forced into the Nova. Swindles don't think he can actually finish that one, but How on the top, in the top river. Chessie would love to fight him, just needs an extra crit, and there she is. Helps to get the kill. Phoenix Egg burn. Moo only back to life and farming at the bottom lane, but another 3 quick kills coming in for Complexity.
And just like the mid-tier 1 tower, I believe I saw. And there's this Radiant Ward scouting out the smoke. They know they could be coming their way, but they'll finish Roshan time, and they can take this team fight.
Here they come. Swindle gets the Firefly, and there's a jump. He grabs Moo, the roll will be there. Swindle sacrificing himself to get the call to kick. Keeps churning out the fight, killing off Moo as well. And they have enough damage for this. Z-Freak on the front lines, the bear is ripping him apart, and Al wants to go to work. The Nova as well from Kaka, setting up over on Limp. Limp will fall as well. You burn the Aegis, the Immortal, and Chesty, can he do more damage? He wants to kill off KB. He's having some real issues as he keeps getting hit by the fairies. As Chesty, there's a blink away, down the river, Swindles, he'll die from the fall of the tornado. And Complexity have lost multiple heroes, but they do burn the Aegis of the Immortal. And they keep Chesty alive, so maybe not a complete loss, but still NewBee.
Level 2 Supernova as fast as possible. Homes of experience, there's actually one in stock, so would like to see that perhaps being purchased by Kaka.
Complexity, Limp gets the call, 4 stars away, dragging Kaka out of his hiding spot, and Chesty jumps in. They're going to kill him off before the Nova can hit Kaka. No, they didn't finish the job. They wanted to back out, they thought they were in a little bit too deep. Swindles will die with a roar out. The Chauntress is able to get enough damage to kill him off. Complexity's initiation not really working out.
And the Io's coming back in too, with the relocate.
Yeah, he'll tether away. Chesty keeps his distance so the tether will work. This is such a scary thing to play up against as well. It's also that, like, we talk about Complexity being the king of random kind of thing. You never know exactly what you're going to get. And now Limp, well, he engages to drag the bear back a little bit further. They know it's still, like, it's the last bear. Tornado's going to miss. There's no control from that, but the roar will be there. Swindle push back a little bit from it as well. Now they get a good position Nova in the middle of Complexity without heroes, which are really good at clearing it off. Chesty has to one-charge and try and get away. In fact, Z-Freak kicked him out to safety. And now they lose 2. Complexity, this isn't the fight they were really searching for. But with the help of Hanskin, Chesty will disengage, but now they lose their tier 2.
Just the tiniest little details make that fight go NewBee's way. KP gets the Raw before Swindles can lasso him. Swindles tried to blink on KP. If he gets the lasso before Raw, that fight goes entirely different. And similarly, Kaka landing Fire Spirit on everyone. He just gets a Supernova smack dab next to the PA. I'm a bit more by surprise, but
is it actually be the full wraparound?
If they can
get up far enough. There's a creep wave coming up in the wave, however, but the smoke's gonna break. So here they come, Complexity in from behind Limp, jumps for the call, already finds Spawn. They want to get rid of him. The Nova's over in the 3 line too. It's a good position for it. Limp wants to focus it. The Raw helps to bring down Swindles. It's Limp. He just keeps spinning and they got enough damage. Z-Freak, now the silence will come out. But Chesty, he's looking to kill on Hal. He's battling it, but he won't win. Kaka's Sunray was a little bit too powerful, keeping Hal up. And Z-Freak, now they just keep diving. Complexity, this was meant to be their fight. This was meant to scream that the BKBs don't give them enough.
It was their fight, but Kaka he reacted so fast with that dive. The second the smoke popped and NewBee's jumping in on them, the Axe blinked past the Phoenix, which was probably the first. I think if Axe goes on the Phoenix, aware of that, and they've got a lot of money to spend on some of these heroes. 4k on Phoenix, 2.4k on Invoker. His Aghanim Scepter almost complete. Phoenix likely see a Shiver's Guard. His key pickup.
Jesse, he's going to get a lot of crits. The Bear's coming in. Savage Roar tries to split it up. Roshan's only down by about a third. The Roar is over on Limp. The Bear focuses down 2 on what a Nova position inside the pit. They can't even get rid of it. Limp's in a world of hurt right now. The egg will hit the deck. Limp, the BKB trying to protect him. So is Hanskin. But KP as well as Moo. They're all over it. They're going to find 2 quick kills here. The buyback comes out from the Eye, but the Sunray. Kaka's just working from inside the pit. It's a big fight for NewBee. It is actually a slaughter. Z-Freak has to ball himself away. Hanskin tried to help that. He'll end up defeating his own life. 4 heroes down, that's including the dieback out from the IO.
5-0 Kaka MVP. Kaka can buy a full Shiver's Guard. He's got the recipe on the career and everything. They're going to go for at least a bottom lane of Rax here.
Dire's bottom barracks.
Oh, look like they may want to try and engage. They're smoked up. They're trying to catch them on the retreat, knowing that NewBee are likely to TP some heroes back.
Oh, the courier's coming in too. He actually takes out the Shiva's Guard as it was flying in. Chesty still has BKB, so he's still going to be willing to fight. But who does he go on? He actually completely leaves out. Limp, a great double call. Looking for Kaka and KP. The spins are working. Gets the dunk as well. Complexity. Rebuttal kills as NewBee tried to escape out. But they still lost bottom ranks. They still lost a lot before. It's almost like a consolation prize. That's why they search for even more, relocating in aggressively onto NewBee. Use the lasso too, yeah. So like bear and lasso up at the same time. Yeah. It's not terrific. But it's something, and now, okay, Cycling Dagger, blink up, yep, they got the ward on the hillside with Z-Freak support. Well, he's looking for the kick, now flies through, but it won't matter. When Chelsea can get hits like that, that Phoenix dies very, very quickly. And that's why you completed Helm with the Dominator. He's going to be looking for Satanic, he's looking to be immortal, but it also means he can solo Roshan. They have to stay close.
Oh, they caught Swindles with the tornado. Radiant damage
Can they
as
do
well.
anything more? 4-star Swindles.
No.
He doesn't get up on the hillside. Fireflies, the flame break buys in space. Not enough. Not when the Raiders are there, but Tessie jumps in from behind KP. Perfect roar on Tessie. They're doing so much damage. It's over as well. This isn't where NewBee want to fight, but Tessie! Huge miss over on Sean. The dunk from Limp is too early. Sean won't die. Tessie's in trouble. Has to blink himself out of the Sunray. Kaka trying to wield that huge power. He's looking for the hit. Z-Freak will burn. He'll get one last magnetize off. The impedance damage, not enough to kill off Hanskin. He'll relocate back out. Chorn, he'll survive through that. And Hanskin, barely TP's out in time.
Could have gone worse for Cole. Could have gone a whole lot worse. To rebuy Gem as soon as possible.
Medic, Kaka.
Bears as well for help for this
that Bear's got lifesteal. I don't think he even needed to do the Sunray. Limp jumps in. It was really looking for, remember though, Limp very, very tanky when he goes to such initiation, and the kick from Z-Freak creates a lot of space. They even relocate save.
And both 4-stars are on cooldown. This is a small window where Swindles can't really go in until he has 4-stuff again. They've got to wait 10 seconds.
The Bear doesn't work. There's your jump in with a call over on the Bear. They hold him there, but Hanskin back in. That EMP burn. Limp and Hanskin will drop low. The Gabal touch and one touch for Swindles. Brought up. He won't survive from this one. In comes Taka again. Into the Nova, the call is perfect from Limp, however, watch the spins go, he needs to get these bigger dunks, the Bear is out, Makaka, the Supernova hits the perfect time, now isolating Limp on the front lines, another call, but the damage from Sean, he just sits to the back lines, doing it all, they need more damage here, and Chelsea's not providing, especially when he's entangled, has to Phantom Strike himself away to Hans, who's deeper inside the base, Z-Freak, again with the Magnetize, pushes himself away with his own boulder, he'll end up surviving it, Earn as well as ready to put on him and Chessie, he'll break the Aegis the Immortal, but he's in deep with no BKB charge, burning to the Sunray, Hanskin can't keep him alive, and this may be the last roll of the dice right now for Complexity. He'll buy back on the PA, he's keeping outside the base, they want to try and fight here with Chessie, but he still has no BKB.
And two supports are both sitting on 12k and 15k net worth
Gotta go top.
respectively.
Okay, maybe someone could also kill off Hal. Swindle? Yep, he's gonna find him. House on. Oh no! Oh boy! Swindle's like blinked just a little bit too far to the side. He didn't hit the flame break, he did the last two, and the Savage Roar kept him out.
It's been kind of the story of this game. Swindle's just slightly missing these initiations. It's not the first time we've seen it, and now
it's
they've got Hanskin. Yeah, that's a freebie.
Oh boy. Complexity to push out, but now there's no IO for 50 seconds. You do have that Satanic over on Chessie, so his sustain in the fight is going to be better, and in 30 seconds time he can buy back, but for now, well, he gets the good over on the Bear, Limp in trouble, the kick, tries to buy space, able to do so, but the EMP burn, that damage is enough. Chessie still going for the Bear, but with the Nova going down, Chessie falling quickly, Chessie will die, and now they're down, Swindle can't get the initiation, the Bear's even surviving, secondary Nova, Complexity, watch him burn right now, they're just going to die, KP's on the back of Swindle's running him into the base, you've lost your mid-racks, your top will die as well. And Complexity, they got one foot in the grave and they're basically climbing it as well. Chessie needs crits, but right now he's even getting bashed up by the Bear, entangled as well, controlled, the Nova is out, Sean surviving while the rest of Complexity is 3 men on Sean right now and they still can't kill the man. Kaka, even he's having fun, they can't find a damn kill until now. Sean will finally die. Moose also, do they have revealed? Nope, Moose hiding in the tree line, crit, not even there, flame break too late, they may be able to kill off the Bear, no, that's not even possible, you're Megan,
Scouted him!
Oh.
They're pinging him!
Do they know?
Yes.
There's, okay, Swindle's got the gem. They'll kill Moo. It's a consolation.
Moo might get a kill here.
But right now, okay, will he? Yeah, he does. And Flame breaks out. No way. He doesn't get more than that. The Flame break will tick him out.
Mega creeps. Everyone has buybacks. You're not worried about the
time is right. He's farming up the remainder of his Lincoln Spear at the moment, so he can come and join the fight. But Complexity, they need to be able to open up these tier 4 towers, or find some kind of opening on a hero.
Oh, if Invoker can hold on to his buyback.
Here's the TP, they're coming for it. Swindles forward, they find the kill over on KP. He's down for 72 seconds, but buyback is available. Complexity, they may just be happy with this. The Tornado over, picking up the Phantom Assassin. Where is your attack? There's no BKB over on this PA. She doesn't have any kind of immunity, and now you're actually losing 2. That should be the game right there. 2 heroes down for 2 minutes, a big cause, and you don't have any racks. You're Megan, and that is the game. game. NewBee will take game number 1 up against Complexity here in the best of 3 lower bracket first final.
Not really sure what happened to Jesse's BKB at the end now. Just looking like, oh, he doesn't have BKB, but either way, they were in a desperate position up against Mega Creeps. NewBee just team fought so incredibly well. They had too many answers to like the PA as well as the initiation. Every single time we saw a bat attempt to